All right. Come on in, everybody. How is it going? How is it going? Welcome in. The time is nigh. We're playing some frickin' Pokopia. How you guys doing? Happy Friday. I'm a couple minutes late and things might be a little different because I've just adjusted my entire world to a standing desk. So, if something feels weird, it's probably only me that notices it. I'm gonna hedge my headroom just a smidge. Why don't you come with me? Come down. Is that crazy? That's nice. I like that. That's good. All right. Hope everyone's doing fantastically. It is a beautiful day where I am at, and I hope you guys get some grass. But in the meantime, no escape. You're not going outside unless you take me on a cell phone, because we're locked in, baby, for some cozy Friday vibes. Razor, hello, everybody. Come on in. Hey, Phoenix, thank you so much for the subscribey. You're a goddamn champion. Phoenix, I had to include one of your chats in the video that I'm editing, which is going to be out on Friday. Hell or high water. Let's see. Razor, first things first, a little... Oh, everyone's jumping. I can interrupt your jump. There we go. There's the om nom nom that Razor did. Okay, perfect. It was... I don't know how to avoid putting it in there. It's funny. It's funny because, like, sometimes I'll put, like, a little close-up of somebody's chat. Because, Phoenix, we were at... it's the Pokemon Legends ZA... Blind Nuzlocke, which is going to be out next Friday because I have an advertiser and I need to get it out that day. So, you know, your boy's going to be pulling up some all-nighters if necessary. But I'm at the part in the edit where we get to Philippe. And Philippe, so in the game, let me start this whole business. So in the game, you are, you know, called by the mafia basically. And they say, like, you know, you owe us money. Come to our headquarters and we'll talk. And it makes sense for the story, but I make it not make sense. No worries, Zink. Good to have you while we have you. Come on in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. And I love this house so fucking much. We'll sleep here while I do this story time. But basically, you show up, and the goons at the door are like, you can't get in here. We're gonna have to battle you. Like, it's just like, what did you fucking want from me if it wasn't to come here like you asked? And their whole thing is they're trying to intimidate us and beat us up and break our spirits. But it made no sense to me. And then Philippe comes out, it's like, you embarrassed my goons? Well, if you want to make this right, you'll have to battle me. And then Phoenix Captain came into the chat like, maybe Philippe likes to be embarrassed. So that made me laugh too much, was the problem. And so I started making Philippe kind of like a little weird soon, like, oh no, I sure hope some big strong trainer doesn't come in and embarrass me in front of my guys. That'd be terrible, right? And so that's what I did. And so that bit became quite prevalent in that entire exchange. So, and we were laughing at it, and I was laughing at it watching it. So I was like, I guess I need to, for context, I need to know that I need everyone to know that I didn't necessarily start it. I finished it. Let me know if you want me to blur out your name, but I think it's funny, so I think you should be proud. So, a hype train already? Jesus, because Primachu has been 9 months a whole baby. Prima, put it here. Ooh, that's power. Mayday, what's up? Hell yes. Mayday did a fantastic job on the cover art. The Pokemon Legends Zippity-Doo-Dah Zippity-Dee Blind Hardcore Nuzlocke is coming out next week, the 27th of March, because I have an advertiser. It's into the AM again, so I need to get it out at a certain time. Look forward to it. It's going to be a blast. May crushed that cover art. Yeah, exactly. Phoenix dropped it. I picked it up. Yeah, you got it. The thing is, the yes and is not to be, you know, you cannot shy away from the yes and. You must yes and you must and. There's also no buts. That's a rare move. That's a rare move. There are no's in improv. I didn't find them that day. You know, improv is a cult, but if anybody is looking to get, you know, into streaming and stuff like that, I would highly recommend, you know, getting into some improv classes. It'll definitely help loosen you up if you're not used to being a performer. Obi Soli, here is a squeak of the duck for you. Pretty good. Pretty good. I kind of like this new setup. I'm on a standing desk right now. Things have been altered. Let's snooze this ad break. So if it looks like I'm looking around myself confusedly, it's because I am. I don't know what's happening with my life. There's also less desk. Can we put Fifi like right there? Yeah, Fifi can be there. Perfect, Fifi. Watch them for me. Budhorse, and you have another joke that isn't as stream friendly. So that was your filter joke. I love it. Also, speaking of things that aren't necessarily for stream, unlocked through the wonderful subathon, we are going to do a movie night tonight. It's going to be 7 p.m. CST Central Time, and we're going to watch the first Pokemon movie. And I'm thinking that we just do it in the Discord. So we'll put it on the voice chat, and we'll see if everyone can behave enough that we can hear the movie. But I'll probably just stream my screen in the Discord. So come on by for a wonderful community. The VCs are 18 plus just because I want to protect me as well as, you know, any kiddos. So keep that in mind. But let's see here. If you're under 18, we can mute you and you can just be in the chat. I don't know if that actually protects you. What's up, Wayward? So we'll figure that out. Let's keep it 18. How is it going? Come on in. Movie night's gonna be fun. I haven't seen that movie in a while. We're all gonna cry when Pikachu cries. Streak maintained. Hell yes, Ink. Good to have you when we have you. Carry on. Shine on, you bright little diamond. Or big diamond, whatever you want to be. Oh, our house is good. Our house is freaking good, dog. Look at this. Look at this shit. This is a good house. Now, here's the thing, everybody. Pikachu go, bah. Yeah, we cry. I cry. Pika-pee. These are my roommates. A Pokemon is still the talk of the town today. Head to the Withered Wasteland Pokemon Center to talk to them. You sense a large presence coming from the ocean. Okay, those are two different things. Hey everybody, welcome back to Pokopia. It's a beautiful day with my best friends, Shellos and Venonat. No worries, good to see you when we have your way. Pokopia is a goddamn delight, so let's get right into it. A brand new day, a brand new dawn. Ooh, get some stamps. Yeah, you should say hi to the ocean. I'd love to say hi to the ocean. Because I'm streaming and I'm not playing this game at all when you guys aren't watching, so I'm not like, you know, spoiling myself. Though, you know, that might change, but I've held strong. I'm not like playing every day. Let's see. A new daily item. Leafy plant, yes. I guess the music mat is gonna be fun for for something. And a wooden stool recipe. All right, there we go. That's what happens when a tree poops. You have your new ice machine doing a cleaning cycle. Very exciting. I'm doing my goddamn best out here. Congratulations for completing your physical labor for the family, Wayward. Fantastic. Let's see. So, I'm in Vespa Queen's house. Let's just go to the ocean. So, apparently there's a call to the ocean? We're gonna figure that out. We're gonna see what's going on with that. I've also been I've been tampering with the idea of doing cute little lo-fi, like playthrough style episodes of this for the YouTube. So keep that in mind that I might be doing that. So, oh, also, this is neither here nor there, but a buddy of mine just started a YouTube channel. So if you guys feel like supporting a creator that actually is really punching above his weight class for his first video, this is McNarly Games. Buddy of mine, click on it, subscribble. His first video has 6,738 views. He is a very good, like, craftsman, filmmaker, editor. So, like, to see he spent a year buying video games, can he turn it into a free collection? I don't know what that means, but the first 5 minutes of that video are very crisp. I'll watch the whole thing later, but would really appreciate it if you go support my buddy who's just started the channel, 264 subscribers, but the views on that first and only video is like 6.7K. So I'm super proud of him. Go check out McNarly. Let's see. It's a good thing that the Switch doesn't have the same thing Stream does, where it tells you how many hours you played. I'm sure the information is in there somewhere. It is Kanto Minecraft. A little bit. So I just heard a strange call from the ocean. Is this it? Usually I would assume that this is where something. I don't see the call to the ocean here. Magikarp, do you feel the call of the ocean? You were kind of a roguish Brit. Ditto, what's up, yo? Sun sure is shining bright today. How's your comfort level, buddy? He wants a decoration. Yeah, there is a Nintendo Wrapped? Oh, sign me off. I can't know. So the ocean. Does anybody know where I should be going for a call to the ocean? Am I correct? I mean, I do like the Spotify Wrapped, but I don't know about y'all, but the Spotify Wrapped for me just tells me that I used Spotify a lot for streaming and Dungeons and Dragons music. It doesn't really reflect how many times I listened to Pink Pony Club, you know what I mean? I have done the Rain storyline bit, so I wonder what's happening with the call to the ocean. Yeah, it might be over here, because there's that secondary beach. My side beach, if you will. You laughed because you barely played yours last year, and there were just months of no activity, followed by all ZA. Prolonged eye contact. We made this cute house, and by we I mean I, because nobody fucking does anything here except me. Last stream. Who's mad about it? So I'm feeling the call to the ocean. Here's my other beach. My other beach is a Porsche. Don't know how that makes sense. Hey, Obi Soli, have a good time, as good a time as you can at a doctor's appointment. Godspeed, you brave soldier. Oh, that's what I wanted. I guess, yeah. I mean, while I'm at it, I'll try to make things better. Also, I'm incensed. I'm so mad because, of course, Instagram told me a way better way to water after I did so much work. We got an ad break going on, so we'll figure it out. You wish they built more, but you could tell them what you want and they'll go around doing stuff. Oh, my little Pokemon buddies? My little bestie boos? Really? Leaf. Yeah, I don't know about the call to the ocean. That I'm not really experiencing a big call to the ocean right now. What other ocean do I have? Let's see if there's more carrots. Leaf? Fuck, leaf. I don't think I know that one, Wayward, but I'm so happy you had your content. Or your song. What's up, Evie? How you doing? Come on in, everybody, to a cozy little adventure here in the wonderful world of the apocalypse. Come on in. Oh, possibly. Yeah, so here's the thing. I wanted to just make a cute little neighborhood, have all my Pokemon have cute little houses, but I've realized something. That if I progress, I'll be able to do more things, and then I'll be able to do this better. So, as much as I want to just, like, hyper-focused on Bachelor Pad for Onyx, I think I should go forth and maybe progress the game a little bit. I know, cringe, but let's see what we can find, because there's a whole big world out there. Professor Tangrowth, see, he wants more for me, and I want more for me too, so let's see. There are two directions. There are two wolves in you. They're both boys and they're kissing. That doesn't help. Which direction do we go, right? Because there's this one, and then there's the one in the cave. How do we feel? Let me think about this. What if we flip a coin? Wouldn't that be so lol to random? Wouldn't that be cool? It's Dr. Elmo's sequel to Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. Love it. Good. All right. Oh yeah, you're also... Drillbur's currently iffy right now. Drillbur doesn't have a good time. A pink hut kit. That's cool. Drillbur, your comfort level's iffy, right? Yeah, you're iffy. You want a decoration. I got a decoration for you, buddy. There you go. Is that good? Does that do it? Yeah, okay, we're not iffy anymore. Both give good building stuff and upgrades in different ways. Okay, so let's flip a coin. Heads, we go this way. Tails, we go into Onyx's cave. I guess I'll flip a digital coin because, you know, the penny's been banned. Banned, not discontinued. Banned, they're illegal to have. Watch out. Don't tell anyone. Flip me that coin. Okay. It is heads. We're gonna go through this door. All right. Perfect. You'll have to take my... Yeah, I'll put a coin on. There it is. Heads. All right. Let's do it, everybody. Illegal pennies. Hold on, I got my pockets are full of shit. Hold on. I'm gonna put the shit in my pockets over here. And then, and only then can we go. I don't think I need most. I'll take the workbench. You never know you're gonna need a workbench. I'll take the, actually the bridge plank's very good to have. I don't think I need anything else here. A rare bone? The fuck's that? Alright. That's what it is. Alright, put it in. Wait. This is the way you can learn to change colors and patterns of things. May. Fantastic. What forbidden knowledge will we find in this great green yonder? Let us go. But first, I'm actually going to use the bathroom. I'll be back in 2 shakes, everyone. BRB. So, talk amongst yourselves. Was Legend ZA good? Tell me. I return. Ooh, who's in charge of the channel? Is it Wayward? Who won? Cino Buns? Oh my god. Congratulations. I guess you guys should subscribe to Cino Buns. Yeah. Cup, would you mind getting a shout out to Cino Buns? He's a streamer friend. That's what you get. You get a shouty. Cino's funny as fuck. Good guy. Let's see. Ooh. I've been all right. I have been enjoying Pokopia while also just doing so much editing for my Legends ZA video. That's actually the wrong shout out. Do /shoutout Cup. You just lifted Cinobuns' little Dragonite. Let's see here. Yeah, that's you did. That's why it didn't work. It's that your exclamation point is not the correct little preface. You got to do the slash. He was raised on high. Unrecognized command. Can any of my other guys do this? Do I have any other moderators? Should be slash shout out. Yeah, and then space. I'll do it this time. Peter Bones. All right, well, there it is. Now you guys can do it. You should be able to do this, Cup. For some reason, is it a phone thing? Because other moderators have been able to do it. Yeah, well, we're going up, up, up. It's our moment. We'll figure that out eventually. If you mind, honestly, Cup, would you mind popping that into the Discord, the super secret mods only Discord chat? See if anybody knows anything. Sino has been Simba'd. It's Simba Buns. Let's see here. All right. Well, I say. Okay, everybody, let's do this. Oh, a brave new world. You know, this is the farthest I've ever been from the Shire. Let's do it. To new places and magical adventures and saving the world from a rapture. I'm great. That's cool. Thanks for noticing. It's a beautiful day to go to a different part of the world. I am actually loving this game. Let me see. Let me get through this and then I'll try to put it into words for you, Thanamancer. Also good to see you if I haven't said hello yet. Gate open. Wow. That's fun that I opened the gate. Hooray. We love fanfare. We love it. All right. Ooh. All right. How about this? Well, I've walked through plenty of these little guys, but never have I been able to steal everything that isn't nailed down. Ho, 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 ho. All right. Okay. Please, yes. Taking all these countertops. God damn, am I drunk with power. Oh yes, this is cozy larceny simulator with a little bit of a Pokemon flair to it. Oh yes. Happy birthday to Hades, taking everything. Look, everybody's gone. Nobody's using this bench. Can I take this poster? Yeah, baby. Can I take the window? No, okay. Taking the ocean poster? Can I take, I can climb this. All right, that to you know, an arguable degree of success. All right, let me get this. Finders keepers for fucking real, baby. And I'm glad we could make your dreams come true, Suno. All right, and see you in a bit. All right, and now we walk into a brave new world. Professor Tangrowth. Nope, never mind. We have lore. I think I've got you. You're about to head through that gate, right? Blah, blah. Reading. Unique New York. Red leather. Red. There's leather, and it's red and it's yellow. Red leather, yellow leather. Peter Piper picked a pack of Pokeballs. Good. Watch me fuck it up still. All right, I went to Juilliard. You're about to get to that gate, right? Then I'll come along with you. What? I wonder what lies ahead of us. This certainly is exciting, isn't it, Hades? It is, Goop Goop. Let's get it, baby. This is me, traversing the wasteland city that looks behind us. You can tell that things are fucked up if I know that it's dark and dismal and foggy based on the little blocks and little, just small shapes. But that's fine. That's fine. Doo-doo. Whoa. It makes me want to dance too, Professor. I wonder if there are any Pokemon or humans still around this place. It's exciting to think of the possibilities. What? It is. Maybe not. I don't know if I'm in a rush. Once again, I don't know if I'm on a rush for the humans, Professor, but we'll make it work. Right then, Hades. Would you mind going ahead and scouting at the area first? Oakley dokley. Now everyone, a beautiful... Are you coming with me? Oh, he's just following me. All right, everyone, a beautiful, brave new world expands out before us. Who knows what untold wonders and friends are out in this great, misty, mysterious yonder. So let us go forward and let us do cute, cozy shit. All right, do you hear that? That's the call to adventure. I think it's time we go out and see everything there is to see. Leave no stone unturned. Move forward and never look back. All right. Just kidding, I'm gonna go back and make a neighborhood. Bye. I'll never progress. No, I actually, okay, that's fine. I'll use that as an edit point, but apparently I can't go. All the professor's here. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, I love that. The one thing that I've been seeing about a game like this is that you restore. So Thanamancer, you were asking kind of how this game feels, or what it's about. So this is a cozy, kind of like city buildy game where you are a ditto, and you arrive in a post-apocalyptic Kanto. And you have to kind of, by transforming and using different Pokemon's powers, like Squirtle's little water, you have to kind of like re-greenify the world and create habitats for Pokemon to come back. Really, this is very like life finds a way kind of a game. And in the process, you can like build and craft and like put down like little houses and bridges and planks, and you make friends with Pokemon and make their environments better. So it's very kind of like, it's very wholesome, it's very well paced, though it is frighteningly large, but it's a goddamn vibe, and I'm having a good time with it, if that explains it. All right, Professor Tangrowth, now we can go. All right, now we can do it. Now we can go and, you know, explore and see the things that we have never seen, because now I made a couple cute hearts. Now I made a nice barn dominium, so now we can go. I've changed my tune. I think I need to go and explore so that I can get the powers that make making a neighborhood a little bit more fast and reliable. It appears that this place sucks. It looked really cute from afar, but it looks kind of, I mean, what better way to start an area than like floods and shit everywhere? I got really spoiled by how good I made what we have been calling the wasteland area, which feels rude to me personally because I made it cute. But you know, once more we must enjoy the experience of taking something broken and fixing it. All right, everybody, get your paintbrushes ready. It's time to Bob Ross the fuck out of this. Let's go. Yeah, it's very good. It's very good. I think it's the highest rated Pokemon game ever on, I don't know, Metacritic or something. It's really, people are loving this one. What? Well, that is a gap, Professor. I thought you were smart. Oh dear, looks like the bridge is broken. Well, you know that I am an over-prepared tryhard, Professor, so stand to the side, my buddy. I got you. Yes, of course I can. Bud, thank you so much for 6 months. Subscribe to Tier 2, you're a champion, Bud. Fist bump right here. Oh, hold on, wait. I've denied you a fist bump, but it's gonna be worth it. Hold on. You ready? You ready? You ready for this fist bump? Here we go. There it is. Did you hear that? Did that come through? It should have. Great. Hey. All right, let's see here. Well, Professor, of course I can freaking... Oh, Professor. Professor, you silly Billy. You little silly baby, of course. Of course I've packed 1 billion of these. I suffered greatly trying to make a loft in my house with them. And I found that despite the fact that they are not to be trusted, they are insanely helpful. So, there you go. Okay. I shouldn't be very impressed by the fact that the game knew that I fixed it, no matter what block I used, but I have to say, my bar is low and I'm impressed. Yeah, fix that. There we go. Oh, it's in my mouth now. All right, time to cross that bridge. Great. We will cross this bridge when we come to it, and we in fact just came to it. So we're crossing the bridge. What's the glowy? Professor, you're gonna stop me when there's a glowy right there? Whatever, all right. Phew, I made it safely to the other side. Yeah, I was so worried about your safety, Professor. You might have gotten a little wet. Oh! All right, I'm gonna get the glowy now. I'm getting the glowy. There we go. And what is that? A plain table. Ooh, what is this? Recycling slogan contest, parenthesis youth, has been added to my human records. Garbage and recycling belong out of sight. Dispose of refuse. Okay, that's a nice little poem. It's an acrostic poem, right? Yeah, Garbador. Aw, a little third grader liked Garbador, so she made a garbage poem. It's a shame she was taken by the angels. That's a shame. I wonder how many patches of grass before we get her back. Whew, this is a dark reality that's just so cute. Oh boy, don't think about it. Look at Ditto's little derpy face. Don't think about Misha. Misha's with God now. She's fine. In the sense that, you know. 89%, hell yes. Cino, you been playing this one? You been streaming it? Oh, okay. Here's some shit that I learned by watching Instagram, and it finally actually came in handy. Nope. Did I do it over here? Am I an idiot? No, I have it. Look, yes, no. Is this? What if I do it over here? Instagram didn't lie to me, did they? Do I not have the ability to do this yet? Is that what's happening? I died. I saw that you could suck in water with your little ditto mouth. I'm trying to suck the water up, yeah. Because I saw somebody do that on Instagram, and it worked. Not yet. Oh, you haven't played it yet, don't have a Switch 2, no worries. Watching some crazy folks. The builds are insane, yeah. Yeah, so it's a side quest. Okay, so I can't do it yet, that's fine. Excuse me. So there's Poopy. Can I clean the Poopy? No, I can just make wet Poopy. That doesn't really help me. That doesn't bring joy to anyone. All right, so in the meantime, I'll just clean. Professor's got some stuff to say, but you know, you're gonna give me all this space for activities and you're gonna expect me to go follow the professor, like, exactly? There's a yellow glowy over here. Yeah, what do you think I am? Neurotypical? All right, I got a sandbox. All right, fantastic. A resort light, cool. All right, let me just suck up all this stuff. Redstone builders are going wild? Oh my God, can you do redstone shit? What's this? Solo nighttime strollers beware. Many reports of people going missing? We spoke with a person called M. They must be from Legends ZA, who managed to escape in the nick of time. Someone was waving their hand at me from down the street. I ran immediately, and I think that's what saved me, said M. Several survivors have speculated that these disappearances... Oh, it's ghost Pokemon. That's fine. That happened. That was pre-Rapture stuff. Ghost Pokemon were kidnapping people. This isn't a scary story. This is just the news. Well, you know, it's so maybe a scary story, but the one we're used to. All right. You know what time it is. Do a lot of this shit. Yeah, I'm calling it a rapture. So basically, the story of this game is that the world somehow all Pokemon and people have disappeared. There's nobody left. And so you bringing like nature and balance back to the world is allowing Pokemon to return. And Rapture is like a religious kind of apocalypse where people get like straight up like beamed back to heaven. The non-sinners, I think, is the canonical version. So that's what because they just disappeared. It's got to be a rapture. Just beamed up to heaven. BRB. Beam me up, Jesus. Was there an Iron Lung thing? I liked I was mids on the movie, but I'm very proud of Marky Moo. What's up, Scarlet Ranger? Come on in. I am having a goddamn blast with this game. All right, I got a bunch of non-burnable garbage. Okay, that's fun. Let's see. You tried to clip the Misha's bit, but it couldn't work, or it didn't work. What did you do? You should be able to clip. Anyone should be. It's in the play window. There's a little clip button. He broke a record for the most fake blood in a movie. Did he? That's insane. I love Marky Moo. The movie is very impressive for 3 million. I would watch it if you like body horror, cosmic horror kinds of stuff. My gripes end up being with like the script not necessarily doing it for me, and like I think maybe they just tried too hard to like focus in on the game's mythology, and I didn't quite feel the character. But Marky Moo does a very good job. He's a good actor. The cinematography is very good. I would watch it. It wouldn't save, and you could hear you twice. There's something going on with your phone, Cup. That's fair. That's fair, bud. A Pokemon Center? Look, Hades, what? There's a Pokemon Center here, too. Do you think this PC works properly like the other one? I don't know. Let me beep boop on it. Whoa. There better not be anything analog horror going on here. It'll be fine. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, never mind. No analog horror. We're fine. It's good. All right. Accessing the Pokemon Center. Bzz. There's a problem with the Pokemon Center PC. Is it skinwalkers? No, I just need a staff member, but unfortunately they're all dead, so I might have to gone, not dead, of course. They'll have to figure this out. 2 water law. My guess would be the fact that it is in water, but we can figure this out. Yeah. Professor Tangrowth, I have the very same theory, that perhaps my computer doesn't work because it's in the swimming pool, right? Huh. Well, I can do something about the water. You can manipulate the flow of water by placing items in its path. All right. That many blocks? No, I have a concrete slab, non-burnable garbage. Let me just punch these. Let me get these. Yeah. Let me just get some. Oh, that's. What is this? Oh, it's clay. Ah, nothing of use, huh? Is this also clay? Yeah. I guess I'll get all this stuff too. Can I put sand? Yeah, sand will work. Let's see. The laptop is probably going to be your best bet. Don't let me mess with your funky flow here. What's up, Enya? Good to see ya. This is mostly a headcanon of yours, but this game would be a cool prequel to the Mystery Dungeon series. That's kind of fun. I don't remember them enough to know their plot, but I know people love those games. I played Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky back in the Hizzle Dizzled angle. Oh, they need me to... Yeah, all right. That certainly changed things. I'll keep on going. Yeah, we'll just keep on going. Do I have enough sand to do this? I do. All right. No, I don't. Okay, I'll be back. Hold on. That's fine. I see it. It appears as though water is going to be a real factor with everything going on in this place. All right, so it's not as if I need to spit on every, unspat on surface here. It's almost like I've got too much water going on. I'm waterlogged. Good. And then, that's good, beep, beep, beep. The Pokemon Center PC has worked. Wow. I should be in IT. Let's do it. Huh? SGDQ. What is that? I love. What is that? Let's see. I'm glad you got it. Pokemon side games sure have been more out there stories. Truly quite a lot going on. I love it. I love that they can just make it that the apocalypse happened and we're like still having the coziest time. The PC is working. All right. Well, I've got challenges. My environment level could be better. Could be better. That's fine. Well, you know, everybody's got to start somewhere. Currently, this is where we start, which is... Now, this is a wasteland, right? Could we maybe vote to rename the Wasteland Pokemon Center to just like, I don't know, anything else? You know, maybe? Yeah. Well, you guys don't put your PC in water? It's so good for the cooling. These grates over water are fun for building. Ooh, I love that, May. All right, I dare say it would be a problem for any humans to return. I'll rush it. I like the Pokemon that we're getting. What say you, Hades? Shall we find some friends? Yeah, I would like that very much, Professor. I have no jokes. Let's go make some goddamn friends. To rebuild another Pokemon Center? Yes. Pokemon technology really is Nokia levels of resilient. Yeah, this PC is a Nokia phone. You drop it into the turlet and it's fine. I had a friend in college, so you know the story's gonna be totally normal, that had like this unbreakable Nokia flip phone, and at parties, he would drop it into a beer and he'd say, "Call me." And it would ring in the beer. And we'd all be like, now your phone has beer on it. It's gonna be sticky. I know it works, but should you? Apparently, he would have done great in this game. Yeah, leave it to me. I don't know how far the rapture's gone. Let's see here. No worries. What is the SGDQ? Let's see here. A drunk call. Yes, indeed. A drunk dial. That's very funny. That's it. There's a level of audacious tech abuse that could never achieve. Yes. Yeah, it's truly. Yeah, that thing was crazy. Your best bet is to probably create more habitats to make it easier for Pokemon. Yeah, I've been playing the game, Professor, but thank you. I'm sure you can get items from this PC that will help with that. What? Then, once we've got the Pokemon, yes, you want me to do the same thing? We run it. Dude, this is take 2. Professor, rest easy. I'm gonna bring you some cans that are actually couches, but you can really just kind of chillax, my man. My tentacled buddy. All right. Well, it's about time for old Hades to literally do everything and everyone else to chill. So let's get... No, Meowth is here. Hang on. Let's get... Meowth! Hey, you got a sec? I'll just do Meowth's voice. Hey, you got a sec? Yeah, I've got so much time. I'm playing Pokopia. Meowth, what do you want? Oh, you're a Meowth, aren't you? Deedle beep. Excuse me while I just scan your DNA. Scratch Cat Pokemon. Not just... Okay, that's fine. Great. What's going on? Are there any other Pokemon here apart from you? How about the humans? I don't have a clue. I just been wandering around, enjoying the fact that everyone's gone. My social graces have changed since then. Let's see. Interesting. I wonder, would a whole town of humans and Pokemon really pull up roots and move all at once? let's make some habitats. Yes, maybe it was a hurricane. Let's see here. Hey, have fun at MegaCon, buddy. Summer games done quick. Excellent. There's too many acronyms on this big wide internet, Phoenix. I'm so happy for you, but I had no idea what that was. That's cool that you're doing so many of these games done quick things. Phoenix Captain is a very charitable and a good person. That's it. Truly, but not by me. I will not leave Meowth behind. So Meowth was not raptured. What's wrong with you? Why did the gods not take you too? Ah, well, let's be friends. I wouldn't say that I'm lonely, but I'm the kind of Meowth who likes doing their own thing. No home, no boring rules. I'll play for this stray. All right. That said, you know, I kind of lay awake at night looking at. That said, I kind of look up where. I can't even. The Meowth voice is sending me. Meowth is a sinner. That said, I kind of look up at the moon at night and wonder if anybody else is looking at that same moon. But I'm not lonely. What's lonely mean? Yeah, Jesse and James are dead and he's fine. All right, is it comfy? Do you like? He lives in a shack. It was a pretty sweet spot to live, my little shack, but let me show you. All right, so Meowth lives in a shack and he's gonna show us to it. I will gladly follow this stranger to a third location. Well, he's a cat, so that's fine. I'll follow a cat to a third location anytime. Is this where you live? Why do you can get out of there, Meowth? You ran in. Meowth, I'll talk to you, I guess. Glub, glub, blub, blub. Meowth, get out. Get out of the water, Meowth. Cats hate water. What are you doing? That was a bad call. Yes, Meowth. This is yeah, of course. All right, I'm surrounded by idiots. They're wonderful, adorable, cozy idiots, but they are idiots nonetheless. Anyway, you can see the problem. At some point, my little shack got flooded. Well, I've actually just learned how to undo this. So you give me just a second and about 4 cubes, Meowth, and I'll get you the slamminest bachelor pad. Yeah. If we can stop the water flow, look, it's a game for kids, so I'm not going to be judging you for saying these things over and over, but I am going to, like, secretly be offended. All right. Meowth's quest is to un-shithole his house, so let's go get some cubes. Also, a trace of a Pokemon. Orange Cats loves water? Really, I didn't know that. Resort meal prep. Okay. Well, that's cute. I can do that. All right. I need cubes. And sand is currently the easiest cube to find around here, so I'm gonna get some sand cubes, because I might be doing a lot of cube-based repairs. Maybe that's the whole game. Maybe that's what it should be called, is cube-based repairs. That might not be as, you know, I don't know. I guess we'll never know which one would have been more successful. Could have been either. Ooh, a barn cat. That sounds cute. Let's see, here. They climb into the shower? That's insane. All right, well, this is easy. Cubes. Cubes heal all wounds, dear Meowth. Here is your habitat. Crazy. He likes boxes because he's a cat. Of course he likes boxes. I'll get you all the boxes you want, Meowth. And I'll make sure to put cubes around them so they don't get wet. Oh. I don't even really like Meowth, and I'm obsessed with this one. An orange cat named Sabine, very cute. Cats love the idiot box. Whoa, the water's all gone. My spot looks spotless. Did you do this? Yes, you fucking watched me do it, Meowth. Yeah, I got you. I bet other places around town got flooded too, huh? Maybe you could, I don't know, do some with that cube magic of yours. I would happily do that. All right. Well, this is good. And start making homes for Pokemon. Yes, this place is a lot more of like a town. So it seems like I'm gonna be able to make a lot more like house-ass houses. And that sounds cozy as fuck. Let's do it. Bing, bing, bing. 30 bricks. All in all, that's just 30 bricks to make walls. Okay. So, Meowth, how can I best facilitate your comfort? How are you doing? Iffy, he wants it to be cooler. I'm gonna have to figure that one out, buddy. I can give you a bunch of blocks, possibly a decorative fern, but I don't know about how to make it cooler. I don't think the professor's gonna know that either. We're gonna figure this out. Don't worry, my little buddy. What the game is telling you right now is stop talking to Meowth and start putting cubes down to deflood this community. A Garbo can. That doesn't do anything. Okay. Ooh. Hang on. Is this important? All right, we're good, I think. Okay. A twerk box? Where's a twerk box? A box that you twerk in, obviously, I guess. Diddle beep. That diddle beep, man. I should make that my text tone. Can you still change text tones? Meryl. A dock? Yes! I need this. Meryl is one of my favorite Pokemon. The idea that I could get Meryl. So I have bridge planks, but I don't think that that is necessarily what makes a you know what I'm saying? I don't think that that's necessarily what makes a counter. No, I think I need a different thing in order to do a pier. There's bridge planks and then there's a supported bridge plank. Maybe they're not that different? Well, I don't have the recipe for the supported bridge planks. So I guess let's give it a go, right? The environment level increased already? Level 2? All I needed to do was just unflood Meowth's house? Say less, I'll just keep doing this. One thing I really love about this game is that the progression is pretty natural. Like, you can, fuck around and find out as much as you want, but like, by playing the game, am doing, really no matter what, something that brings me towards the next piece of gameplay, which is kind of, very like simplistically beautiful. Like, I'm going around and I'm fixing literally anything. Well, that brings the environment level up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love that really no matter how I choose to play, the game is incentivizing me to just progress in a way that doesn't feel like, like a bunch of little like quest markers and stuff. I don't have to like, do this, now do this, now do this. And I have got quests and stuff, but I don't know. There's an organic nature to which it all kind of comes together, which I'm really jiving with. I love it. Ooh. Has it gone all quiet? It's very smart game design. I'd give it a refresh. Cause I should be, hold on. No, I'm in. The stream still has, would somebody mind putting into the chat, since they can't hear me, just give it a little, refresh the page and it should come back. Let's see. Now this, they wanted me to place this down and they also wanted me to make a fire. So let me make a little bonfire, but I don't have a fire starter. There it is. Yeah, just give it a refresh and it'll work a-okay, bud. So I guess I gotta figure out, because I don't have all of my buddies that make lumber with me, right? Also, I could make a bonfire. I'll make a bonfire, but I don't have a fire-type Pokemon to light that bonfire on fire. So I'm close to getting what the prophecy said, getting the little thing for, hold on. Let me see. The thing that Growlithe supposedly wanted. All right, Fingy's Cross Cup. Oh, this is, I wanted the, no, too many pause buttons, I say. I want to look at the habitat decks, and here, can I filter it by location in this area? Perfect. The resting spot, but then there was another one. There's another habitat. Maybe it's not just in this area. We'll do all. Yeah. Am I crazy? Restore defaults. Yeah. The hell? The helly? There we go. Yeah, where's the one where I had to make a little lunch next to a fire? Is that down here? Yes, I needed a palm tree, a stool, and a plate. Okay. So I don't know if this, I'll need a palm tree. So let me take this plate and I'll have to go make a log stool or something. Ew. There's a few that are almost finished. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna make that stool because I can just crank that out. No problem. No problemo, baby. Now, if anybody's just popping in after stream at 7 CST Central Time, we're gonna do a little movie night in the Discord, which was unlocked from the subathon, so look forward to that. We're gonna watch the first Pokemon movie, as was voted on in the Discord, and it's gonna be a blast. So look forward to that. Thank you for popping that down, Cup. Now, I'm not gonna spend too much time, you know, spitting on everything, even though I love it. You know, nothing makes me quite so happy like spitting on the ground and seeing life finding a way, but apparently, there are better ways to do this, so I'm gonna try to not get too sidetracked. So we'll see how long that lasts. And yes, it is a great game. I know it's tough out here, not, you know, with the Switch 2 being expensive and whatnot, but it is a blast if anybody has the ability. But otherwise, I've always got it here for you guys. I need to put a Lepa berry down. And all I need now is the log chair, and then I'll just light it on fire. So this is pretty ready to rock, and I just need a fire Pokemon to come in. So let's explore. It seems that, you know, based on this is the game design that I'm experiencing right now. I got a little pop-up that said you can make, you know, a habitat by putting these things down. But there's a fire, right? So, and I don't have Charmander around because, you know, all my friends are back in what we're hopefully not going to keep calling the wasteland. So I've got to go around and see what kind of clues I can discover. Meowth also doesn't, the only thing that's going to make Meowth's, you know, comfort level go up is making it cooler in there, which I also don't have any idea what that is. So let's just fuck around, right? Let's just do what we do best and fuck around and find out. I also need to find a way to get rid of all the poop on the ground. But once again, I tried spitting on the poop and it didn't do anything. So I'm also finding a lot of new stuff. Oh, here we go. Clue. A trace of a Pokemon. Beep. Tropical vibes. Okay. Well, if I can find one more flower, which is right here. Okay, I can rototill this up and we can get another Pokemon. Let's go. Tilling will move it. So let's get this down here for some tropical vibes. Yes, the prophecy, the tropical prophecy. So relaxing. Gloom, my stinky bestie. Oh, Gloom's not gonna be my roommate. Let's see. Oh, the poop? I don't think I can till the poop, but homie, I will try for you. Let me look at this first. Deedle-peep. What's going on here? Ah, okay. All packed up. Okay. Farfetch'd is a little Ronin warrior. No moss grows on this stone because Farfetch'd is all packed up. All right. You would think they would fly away, like Nelly Furtado, but apparently not. They need a horse and cart. There it is. I need cardboard boxes, just like Meowth has. Garbodor's got to be coming in here somewhere. So, all right, let's just get on making this. Let's just get on making this better here. Wicker furniture. Wicker furniture on a cute little oceanside patio? Shut up. Shut up. Oh no, this is good. A little oceanside patio with wicker furniture? With the rattan set? Okay. I'm liking it. What the? I was trying to pick that up, but I guess I got twine. Okay. The twine inspires me. Glossy awning. Is that how you spell awning? Am I learning things? That's crazy. Huh. Let me keep punching. Whoa. Now this is such a crazy shift because there's like so much that's already been built here. There's like already a lot of infrastructure. There's like grates. There's non-burnable garbage. There's like cabins, a lot of countertops, which I won't steal, even though I want to. It seems like this is really going to introduce a lot of the different aspects of Pokopia, and I really love seeing that in like, I move to a new area and it's not I do the exact same thing again, right? This isn't just a wasteland that I'm kind of like making habitats in. I'm actually gonna, this is like a neighborhood. This is like a little cute resort town. There's rattan furniture here, right? That wasn't in the wasteland. So I always can appreciate when a game keeps itself fresh. The fact that there's more of a template. Yeah, this is one of the things that I've been seeing people talk about, is that in so many games like Minecraft and other sandboxy things, it is a sandbox. You can make the Sistine Chapel if you know how to make the Sistine Chapel out of blocks. But like in a game like this, it kind of encourages a certain trajectory that makes it a lot less intimidating to me personally, and I think a lot of people, because I come here and I see that this is kind of a ruin in disarray, right? There's a beautiful friend. We're gonna, hold on, I'm gonna keep talking about game design. But there's beautiful disarray here, so I don't have to make the Sistine Chapel out of cobblestone. I can build back, I can alter, and I can kind of like use the skeleton that's here to make it better and to bring life back again, which I think is just, it really kind of adds to the entire thesis of this game, which is just like, you know, making things right, you know, the thesis of this game, just like making nature return, bringing back balance, you know, creating something sustainable. These are the vibes that like I really feel strongly, and the gameplay really helps that feel that way. While also just making for like a pretty like inviting and altogether not very, there doesn't seem like there's a lot of gatekeeping to this gameplay. It's not like I need to learn how, you know, well, I still had to learn how stairs work, sort of. But like it feels like I don't have to necessarily just look at a blank canvas and be Picasso. I can just like look at this and I can kind of create something beautiful around what once was and turn it into something even more beautiful, which I like a lot, you know? There's something I'm really vibing with here. Anyway, let's make a new friend. Yeah, and even within this, if I want to, excuse me, and even within, if I want to build the Sistine Chapel, I can tear it all down, baby. But, you know, not everybody wants to make the Sistine Chapel. Anyway, new friend just dropped. New friend just dropped. Beachside. Cutie. It's gonna be a stinky little baby. Yes. I love Gloom. Gloom is such an iconic Pokemon. Look at this little weirdo. Oh my god. The drool, the stink, the little petals. I don't know, man. I look at this thing, and I don't want to give it, I want to get a hazmat suit on and then give it a hug. You know what I'm saying? A little stinky buddy. You don't look so good. Oh yeah. What's Gloom's voice? You don't look so good. Are you feeling okay? Yeah, I found it. What? An overwhelming stench? You can't stand it? I wonder what that could be. I actually think that something smells kind of nice. Deedle beep. This is your new roommate. All right. The nectar it drools from its mouth smells so atrocious that it can make noses curl from more than a mile away. No, the property value. Okay. Well, we'll coexist. Gloom just likes his own brand, you know? There's something really bothering me about my current home. How's your comfort level? It's iffy. You want food? Well, I got you, buddy. Here, I'm gonna put it on a plate for you. Gloom, we're living in luxury. You ready? You ready? Gloom, take a look. I got you that thing you wanted. It makes me nervous when I think about living in unfamiliar Pokemon on unfamiliar land. I'll try my best. We're all gonna have to adjust a lot based on, you know, certain smells. I got you that thing you wanted. Oh, you made me food? Thanks, I really appreciate it. Great. Well, Gloom's doing good. Does Gloom have any special powers? Can Gloom make the flowers grow? Show me, Gloom. First of all, I'm gonna take a picture of my new best friend, Gloom. There we go. Gloom, you ready? All right. There we go. Me and Gloom, best friends. Okay. That's 100% what I meant to do. I'm trying to... Too many pause menus. Too many pause menus, I say. Pokedex. Gloom, show me what you can do. You can make grow. Okay, so Gloom is my new flower buddy. Great. Stinky flowers. When people ask you what your superpower would be, you say having the ability to identify a Pokemon's voice. Just like Hades. Thanks, Cup. You know, it's tough out here being part of the Avengers. Meowth didn't ask me to do anything, or did they? Was Meowth asking for something? Oh, to make their comfort level go up? They wanted it to be cooler, but I don't know how to facilitate that with my current abilities. Excuse me. Excuse me. So he wanted it to be cooler, but I don't know what that means. I guess we could go see by the PC. I'm not that, you know, I'm not like so anti-spoiler that if somebody has a good piece of advice that I won't hear it, but it seems like there's something that I need to unlock in order to do more of that. But let's say, let me take a look. What's for sale here? Let me get these challenges. I could visit a dream island, that's fine. Give me the shop. Anything? I could get a beach chair. I definitely want a beach chair. Out of curiosity, could you ask him? You're curious to see if it's randomized? Well, I don't know if it's randomized, but it is what I told you. He asked for it to be colder. He wanted it to be cooler. A tire toy? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna get a bunch of shit. A beach parasol. Oh, okay, so I could see it being randomized. Packing tips. I can put more shit in my bag. You sign me up. He wanted you to put down lights. That's definitely not what he asked me to do. So it is kind of randomized. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know how to make it cooler. Whoa, sand dens. A garden chair recipe. Got that garden chair recipe. A demolition kit. Ooh, a relocation kit. Ah, I want that. I'm gonna do that after. I want to do some stuff. Plate recipe. I could make a nicer plate, like the one that I just put in Gloom's house. Garden bench recipe. Huh. Interesting. Brick steps recipe. Let's see. What's up, Soraya? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the holiday. Maybe there's a fan or something you can buy him. I would love to do that. I'm seeing if there's anything in here, because a fan would make a lot of sense. Painted walls. I'm just buying it all, but I'm also running out of life dollars. So maybe I'll try to kind of keep it cinched up. I don't need the ditto rug or the party poppers. Seashore flower seeds. I'm definitely gonna want these. Hell yeah, that's wonderful to hear. Come on in, bud. I'm having a goddamn blast with this game. Soraya, you been playing much Pokopia? All right, I think I've got kind of what I've been looking for. I guess I'll get a candle for the Mo, because that, you know, I can't light it. I got a birdhouse. I'll just keep a bunch of crap in my pockets. How is my pockets are decently full, but we'll be fine. All right, here we go. I've also been pretty constantly in need of cubes, so why don't I just get all these sand cubes? Either that, or might be a fan sitting around the ruins. Yeah, there's definitely something that we can easily discover through progression, you know? Definitely. Only living vicariously through. Well, I'm happy to provide that service, but I hope I'm sending financial vibes your way. Oh, don't want to break that. So that you may one day be able to afford a Switch 2. It is so funny that this is the game that is, like, really affecting people, like, Switch 2 wise. Ooh, wait, hold on. Yes, yes, yes. It wasn't Donkey Kong Bonanza, but I suppose we figured that that would probably be it. Gelatinous cubes? What about them, Coriander? I love my... Look, I'm a D&D nerd through and through. I love a gelatinous cube. I love them. But how would it save me in this particular situation? Excellent. Happy to bring those financial vibes. Here, hold on. Wait for it. You will be blessed by Surskit. There it is. There it is. You're gonna be rich. All right. Oh, more cubes. Yeah, I don't know about a gelatinous one. I think that I need solid cubes if I am to survive. Yeah, I think that this is kind of, I don't even know if you could call it a sleeper cell hit, because I think Pokemon knew that they had a banger. But, I mean, no one, you know, you can really never tell. Get it. That's what you should do. Gamble! Ooh, a mirror. Hold on, let me cut this. Oh, that's not what I want. I'm fine. I'm fine being me. I want the clue. I found a trace. Diddle beep. A changing area for Minccino. You don't wear any clothes, buddy. You're a little mouse thing. But I'll get you a wardrobe, I guess. Okay. Gotta find a wardrobe. Huh. Boxes. I can use these cardboard boxes literally right over here, and I can make Farfetch'd a happy home. Yes. Box. Box. Farfetch'd. Yes. Ooh. That's fun. That's fun that I didn't have to work too crazy hard. And there's other Pokemon that can come here, like a rare type. Well, this is exciting. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna keep on keeping on punching cubes. Just punching cubes. Just gonna punch a happy little cube. That cube punched. Look at that. Ah, beautiful. See, this is the beauty of, like, restoring things, right? It's just like, I punched a couple cubes and this already feels like, whoop, pow, crazy good, right? There's a cute little kitchen here. Is there a chef Pokemon that could possibly... I can cook? Well, that's gonna be good. All right, well, I can make food. That's exciting. I don't know how to do that. Phantomancer, you have redeemed a pronoun check, so if anybody wants to pop the pronouns in the chat, we're collecting some. I'm Hades on holiday. He or they are good for me. I'm not that picky. But if anybody wants to let us know, feel free. Fantastique. Dun 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 dun. Sheebie boop bop. Flimby dim. Let's see. Coriander Wolf, I mean, right now I'm perceiving you as as text, but any y'all's perfect. Easy. Let's see here. Let's get it. Let's get it. Wow. So, make another bridge. Fix it with countertops. With countertops, all things are possible. Yes! Text / words, yes, exactly. Or like ditto, goop goop. Oh, maybe that's what it is, that chinchillas are fastidious cleaners, maybe? That might make sense. Got a lot of poop around here. It's a big poo-poo problem. Not only did the angels come down and steal everybody's souls, they also did a lot of poopies. It's my headcanon. We can move on from this clip. Silly / Billy. Woo. Oh. Some red lines have appeared. What do you want of me, red lines? Ah, I've fixed it. Oh. Oh, it's a housing kit. Brick. A Pikachu fountain. I have some of these. I got the sea glass. I don't have iron ore. I have stone. And I don't got bricks. All right, well, I will be back because I want a fucking Pikachu fountain. You kidding me? There's stone. Then I need bricks and one other thing. Iron ore. All right, I'll make a pickaxe, I guess. The Rapture portal, yes. These angels came down and they pooped everywhere. Ooh, what's this? What is this? It's an iPad that still works. That's a lot of battery. How to open a shop? Place a register where you wish to do business and power it with electricity. Gotta figure that one out. Prepare a table to place your wares on. Recruit staff for the store. That doesn't sound cute, charming at all. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Can I cut this? Hold on. Yeah, okay. That doesn't sound adorable at all. Never gonna do that. A plain chair. Good. God, this is fun. Oh, this is a good time, dare I say. What's this? Non-burnable garbage. I would not have really thought to burn it myself, but maybe that was my problem. That was me. Maybe I'm the problem. Yes, you are a Dratini. Everyone that is following the channel has a little avatar at the bottom of the screen. You can change it by scrolling down and going into the little application stream avatars, or you can type !avatar space and then the name of your Pokemon. But Dratini's a pretty good get. What is this? Ooh, boxes. I guess I don't know if I want to keep the boxes. Yeah, Dratini's pretty freaking good. That's one of my wife's favorites. I guess I'll break. Well, that looks like, I don't know. I don't think I need to break that. I like that as like a bottom layer. Okay, I'll break the sand and the clay. It appears that, this is my theory, assuming that this game is gonna keep being like as well designed as it is, a lot of these blocks that I need to break down to repair things turn into squishy clay. So I'm calling it that a lot of the things I'm gonna need to make habitats are gonna require like pottery and clay based thingies. So that's, I'm calling the shot, we'll see. A noodle friend. And there's also, you can do !dance, !fart, sling, bomb, jump, all kinds of stuff. Hey, it's Lost Heroes, baby, coming in. Holy shit, I really appreciate the subs coming in hot for a gift sub to Strebenhertz. Thank you, Lost, for the support for the channel. It always goes a long way. I really appreciate it, my friend. Here in our ad break, getting people out of them. I'm making roads. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Ah, excuse me. A power line is here, but I have no Riz. I can't make electricity. I have to figure that one out. How can I, maidenless ditto, get electricity going? I have to figure that one out one day. All is well here. I am nose to the grindstone on the edit of the Legends ZA Nuzlocke. I think I'm actually gonna not stream on Sunday so I can just like zero the frick in, because I need to release in 1 week, the 27th, because I have a sponsor. So look forward to that video, but as a result, I've been like in it. You can also try and replicate similar environments you found in the wasteland. Ah, you know, I may as well just like make grass. That's a very good idea. Sponsors for the win, baby. It's the same one I had for the Great British Baking Nuzlocke, which is the Into the AM, the clothing. I think I'm wearing an Into the AM shirt right now, yeah. The clothes are fun. I wouldn't wear everything they have, but that's fine. That's what, you know, personal taste is about. Let's see. Beach sand. I got a lot of beach sand, but I need dirt. Seashell soil? I'll try seashell soil. What's that? That's exactly what all this is, right? Your partner told you we can give you money if you make a Patreon. You can give me money without that, but yes, I will probably... I'm currently deciding what the move is. I don't know if anybody has any experience or any opinions, but I'm between either a Patreon or making a YouTube membership. The benefits of the Patreon is that as a creator, I make more money. And I can kind of like integrate my YouTube-y things. Like people could get, people would be able to like get videos early or whatever, et cetera, et cetera. That might be a little hard with my current, when I have a video I posted schedule. But with Patreon, I as a creator make more money. Merch definitely on the list. Right now, the reason that I haven't made merch already, aside from the fact that it's, a lot of work, is that I am waiting to make a new logo. And I have an artist that I really want to... What? Snorlax, you didn't get raptured because you were so eepy? And then the world grew around you? Well, I know exactly what you want, buddy. A carrot. I can't seem to put it... You probably want me to talk to you first. Mosslax? He's sleeping. Of course he is. That's what he does. This thing is so goddamn cute. Is that a little flower? Is that a fucking flower on this adorable Mosslax's head? So there's a plate right here. You don't want a carrot? You want a lepa berry? Huh. What the fuck do I... How do I make you not be asleep? Do I squirt you with water? Was worth a try. We'll figure it out. I really want to hug him. Looks very huggable. Yeah, I think I want 7 plushies now. Okay. Damn, there might be a Poke Flute. There's got to be some way to wake up this Elder God. I'm gonna find it, by Jove. You and I, we're gonna be best fucking friends. You may never move, but that's okay. I will for you. Can I put a plate on this? I think I have one, right? I might have to put a plate down. This might not actually constitute as a plate. Huh. All right. Use Patreon for a podcast. There's different tiers, like Twitch. You can do the same thing for YouTube membership, but that's cool, bud. Feel free to go to the promo your stuff section of the Discord and promo that podcast of yours if you want. I want to lay on him like a pillow. Nope. Okay. Took you hours to find the Snorlax. Well, the thing is that the rocks are just... This is a break rock. This is a break me rock. Let's see. Well, let's open this up. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna wake this guy up. I'm gonna assume that he's friendly. Oh, you pay for it. Okay. Definitely not interesting enough to make one. But yeah, podcasts definitely go for Patreon. But as a YouTube primary creator, the ability that somebody that isn't willing to click on like a Patreon, like a third location kind of situation, makes the YouTube membership kind of work out. And I can do, it's very integrated to the way that YouTube works. I make more money from my supporters, like I get a bigger percentage from Patreon. Sparkle. So, unsure, but I would definitely, first of all, anyone can give me money anytime. There's a donate link that's just below you in my About section. If anybody wants to donate, you can always do that. But for a way that you can donate and get like special prizes and stuff, I'm working on. Let's see here. That's not what I wanted to do. We'll do this. I'll put this away. Yeah. I'll make these shaded. I'm gonna take these because I know I'm gonna want to have flowers. In the water, sparkle. Another sparkle. A different sparkle. Give it to me. Hey, Bud Horse, thank you so much for the $5 donation. I really appreciate it. That goes a long way. For some reason, the white space is messed up, but that is such a very generous thing to do. That money goes straight to me. It means a lot when y'all donate, and it means a lot. Did I mention that it means a lot? Thank you, guys. Thank you, bud. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking of doing either Patreon or YouTube. So but that's kind of like what's going on with that. I'm feeling like, even though I'm not going to be making as much of a percentage, there is a pretty big benefit as a YouTube-based creator. Because, like, I've got my, like, 29K followers on YouTube. So the idea, oh, I get power. Oh, I've made electricity, my Riz! My Riz is working, everybody! Where do I put the electricity? I'll figure that out. There's another glowy over here. Goddamn Thanamancer. Ooh, a relic. Seashore grass and a relic. How do I get this? Where's my seashore grass? Where is that grass? Oh, it might have powered the vending machine. You right. Where's the fucking... I picked it up, right? Seashore grass. Maybe it wasn't. I'll put some sand in here. That's fine. That's ugly. I guess I'll do the seashell grass. I think that's what it was. Seashell grass? Beach sand? Beach sand? Here, we're gonna organize. Where are my cubes at? Where'd my beach sand go? Am I crazy? Where I should go? Squishy clay, wooden birdhouse, brick walls. Closing my eyes, shaking my head around a little bit. Seaweed, honey, stone, leaf, small log, twine. Phoenix Captain, thank you so much for that. For the capture card fund. Thank you. I need a new one. I really appreciate that, Phoenix. Thank you, Phoenix and Bud. A wonderful pair of wonderful supporters. It means a lot. Thank you. It goes a long way. That's the best way to donate, I would say, because it, nobody else really gets a cut except a little bit of PayPal. So that goes a long way. I appreciate it. I have multiple pages. Mayday, you're a champion. I didn't realize that. Okay, wow, that could have taken a long time. Mayday has really been a light in these dark times. In these unprecedented times. A ceiling fan. That's cool. Can I get a spider web? Spider web. I feel like I should build grass around this spider web, right? Can I leafage this? Can I make a spider habitat? Spider house, spider house. Does whatever a spider house does. Nope, it's just yellow tall grass. Okay, well that's fine. I like the spider web. Okay, interesting. Well, maybe I can get something from the spider web. Let me cut this. Ah, fiber. No, it's twine. Okay. Well, it felt like it, I don't know. If I could get like a Joltik or something, that'd be pretty sick. Okay, well, this is a little house then. Somebody's gonna live here. A ceiling fan. I have a ceiling fan. Is that important? I got one. Yeah. Holy shit. Mayday. Yes, it would work for Meowth, but in order for that to work for Meowth, I would need to... Hold on. I would need electricity, in which case I would need to... Oh, what the hecky? Yeah, you making it rain out here, buddy? Oh my god. Oh my god. Bob Ross is way more intense in person. What kind of masterpiece are you creating? Ha, ha, ha. These colors, simply stunning. Yes, this is the beauty, nay, the very essence of art. All right, just a little more. Keep going. Ah, I hunger. For food? Because I got snacks, my guy. Here, hold on. I got 2 pages now. Here you go. Hey, little buddy. Here's some calories for you. Art is hunger, and hunger is art. I think maybe everything might be art for you, buddy, which is kind of true. From an empty stomach springs boundless creativity. Is that what you're saying to yourself because you don't want to go grocery shopping? Go. Drink water, goddammit. No music spars me like the rumble of a tummy. Wow. Okay. Be that as it may, I'm a little too hungry for my liking. In fact, there's no time to make art. I must eat. Yeah, homeostasis is important, my little buddy. Could I maybe, yeah, please. I have so many in my pockets, I'll never realize I'm missing one. Yes. While merely gazing upon it sets my withered art ablaze. Ah, yes, okay. Looks like this thing can really get a muse out of anything, which I'm jealous of. Hold on to that leper berry for now, my friends. Did you just want to look at it? All right. This artist, therefore French, Smeargle, is now my new best friend. A starving artist indeed. Do you want this? Thank you for showing me the leper berry. Do you want to eat it? Surely the only way to make a leper berry shine brighter is to smash it. That will surely bring out its sweet artistic potential and satiate my hunger for knowledge and food. I need to smash one. I need a Pokemon that can crush things. This guy only wants appy sauce. I need to go find a Pokemon that can make appy sauce. A tantalizing restaurant. Oh, I saw this. Hold on. Oh, yeah. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna go do this. Let's see. The name they gave him? Well, I didn't see it. I was busy being French. Let's see. Oh! New friend! New friend just dropped. Who's in these flowers? God. It's Little Punch Pikachu. Wait, can you make happy sauce, Palmy? Okay, Palmy, at times like this, you just gotta show them your special move. I guess you're Butters. That's fine. So first I was supposed to rub my cheeks, me. That's your voice. Phew, look it. This is awesome. I made electricity for the first time in a while. Great. Okay, Pikachu. Well, maybe you'll be Butters' voice coming up. But now you can... But can you power things? You can generate revenue? Revenue, maybe? I don't know. Breach Venomancer. Such a move. Such a mood. Huh. Dun, dun, dun. Palmy, you're my best friend. You can't smash, but you can generate. And you gave me a recipe for a mug. Okay, over here. Yeah. Yes! Yes! Okay. Put this on the plate. And what else did I need to do? Hold on. Chair? Murkrow is in the chat. How do I make an inviting restaurant? Where the crap is it? No. Where changing area, resort, meal prep, gently lit bed. Who do I get with that one? All right. A chair. I need a chair. Don't I have just straight up own a chair? No. Oh, but I can make one. Let me make a chair. Craft a chair, a plain chair. Your autism says, have all the inspiration you want, but you can't act on it. It's tough out here, man. It's a nightlight. Yes. That's way better than what I was thinking. Not so mood light. Plain chair. All right. I did it. Yes, and now you can make appy sauce because of the tantalizing restaurant giving access to Palmot. Palmy. Or Palmot. Okay. Hell yeah. Well, I got Palmy. I need Palmot. All right, fantastic. So I gotta figure out how to generate. Can I make... Hold on. While I have this. Can I make power lines? Not yet. So I could put a ceiling fan for Meowth. Truly joyful. Vermilion ranks number 1 for 4th year. Ooh, human records. Nice. All right. Getting a Pokemon that can cut would be very helpful. Definitely want a Pokemon that can, like, chop stuff up, you know? I need to chippity chop. Let me see. Maybe my habitat level has gone up? Probably not. But I got more life coins by gathering twine and whatnot. I can't get any power lines yet, but what I can do, what I do have control over, ooh, is meeting new friends. And Meowth thinks it's dark in here. Let me see if I can get you the ceiling fan, buddy. You wanted it? Yeah, I can pop a ceiling fan. It probably can't do anything, but it could look like a ceiling fan. That's probably worth something. Fucking... Alright, let me fight this for a second. The demons. The demons. Can I put it here? Please. Please, I've been complimenting this game so much. What if you just let me... What? Okay. We take a breath. Can I chop that? Oh, I'm gonna chop this, because I need a flat ceiling. You think it's dark? Okay. Yeah, alright. Now, can I do a ceiling fan? Flat ceiling. I need like 4 squares beside one another. Alright. Can't jump. Jump slice. Alright. One day we'll get it. Yeah, the vine is in the way for sure. Just gotta try to get there. Yeah. Nope. Not a platform easy game. There we go. Chop it. Nope. Chop it. Chop it. There we go. Okay. Now will it work? Nope. Okay. It's more. But it's dark for you. You need electricity. Yeah. This town seems dark to you? Like weirdly dark. All the time, day and night. You're right about that. Don't get me wrong, I like the dark, but I don't like it being dark all the time. Kind of brings me down, you know? All right. So you want something. You get a light source. So Meowth wants a light source. Do I need electricity? I could do a mushroom lamp. Okay, easy. I could use the power of bioluminescence before I worry about before I worry about Edisoning? Yeah, before I worry about Edisoning while I'm way. It's not really a thing I'm saying. Before I worry about Edisoning my way through this entire city. Yeah. I would love it if I could get some mushroom lamps, I guess. I don't have any, right? No mushroom lamps? I don't have any glowy mushrooms. All right. First of all, okay, next thing is next. I have a new friend that just moved in. Is this far-fetched? No. It is far-fetched. Far-fetched. Hello. Ah, an intruder in my territory? Yo, are you after my leek? I would never think. I would never. Far-fetched. I would never be so ungallant as to try to steal your leek from you. It is yours. It is your leek. I don't know if it's biologically even part of you, so I wouldn't even want to cook with it, you know? So, of course not. Of course not, my lord, my lord. What's up, Sarcastic? Come on in, everybody. Teslaing, yeah. Edisoning, yeah. My faithful leek's been with me for years. There's no way I'll hand it over without a fight. I'm garden stuff. Oh, yeah, no, in fact, I'm not. If I don't need your thing. I don't need your weird little onion. It's all yours, buddy. Yo, this leek's looking super tasty right now. Do you eat it? What do you do with it? That's fine. It's your business. It's not my business what you do with your leek, buddy. We're best friends. Ooh, a prize? Woo! Sir fetched. I don't know if Pokemon evolve in this game. An orange cottage? So I need mushrooms. And in order to get the, ooh, hold on, first of all. A couple of thingies, some shiny stuff. I need to find any fire type so I can really get kind of the basic helpful stuff. Who's this? A trace of a Pokemon has been found. A new hand touches the beacon. 4 yellow grass. I can do that. Spinnerack. I got you, buddy. All right, I got yellow grass right here. I'll get you one more. Deedle beep. Yeah. Good. Okay, so Spinnerack should show up sometime soon. I guess I'll make more. I guess I'll make another one. Couldn't hurt to... Couldn't hurt to just make more habitats, you know? No problem at all. Got it. Oh, and this one's different because it's hydrated. God, this game is good. All right, Fire Spooter. It's not a fire type, but it is a Spooter. Do I have a favorite Pokemon? I have a couple of favorite Pokemon. I would say probably my 2 biggest favorites are like Murkrow and Totodile. I have a lot of love for coughing. There's something that I love about coughing so much. Wait a second. Oh, mushrooms. They're right here. Oh, okay. How dare you incentivize me to explore? Ooh, and there's the breakable rock. Hold on. We just break all this breakable rock. Okay. All right. Can I get all this? Yeah. I think this gives me stone. Whoa, and a little cave that I can make a house for somebody in. Oh, yeah. All right. Cool. All right. Cool. All right. I'm gonna eat a carrot. Phoenix, here's a hydrate for you, buddy. Let's get it. Well, as we are just chitting and chatting and discussing, a question for you guys, because the thing, I really want to start like a Patreon or something. Okay, metal ingots. Patreon or YouTube membership. What's that? Just a mossy stone. I'll take it. What are some things that you guys might want to see as like little, little benefits? Like, so I think at the very least getting like maybe once a month a little private stream just for the main supporters would be kind of fun. We can play whatever we want, kind of deal. Well, I definitely want to make a little house down there. Can I make grass down here? Probably not, right? There was something that said I needed to like update it. Yeah, leafage is not powered up enough. Yeah. But if you guys ever think of something you might want to see as like little bonus content, I'm trying not to overextend myself, so not having too much extra editing is going to be a benefit as I kind of build up the channel into something where I can hire an editor. But yeah, members only game nights, like we did with the subathon. Yeah, like a Jackbox or a Twitch thing, that might be, yeah. Twitch games, that kind of thing sounds fun. Have we reached credits? What you mean? Pokopia, how you doing, Rusty? I don't know what you mean by credits, so maybe we haven't. I just got to the second location out here at the kind of like beachside city situation. Hey, hell yes, 35. That's nice. We have some higher ones on this channel. Nowhere near. Okay, there we go. Ah, definitely not. I have been taking my goddamn time, Rusty. I'm loving this game, and I am not in a rush. I am going slow. Hey, Coriander Wolf, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs out. Holy shit. To Soraya, to Triple P Lily, to Super Amy, to Rusty Keys, and to Legendary Famous. Wow, we got some real celebrities in the house here. Corey, and you're one of them. I really appreciate that. Gifting a lot to me, as well as 5 members of the community that for the next month will not have to deal with the capitalism monster with ads while they watch me. So that is fantastic, buddy. Praise. Ooh, a sandbox? That's much like what we are in now. Let's see, you've seen some triple-digit streaks. Ooh, that's insane, Donut. We have probably our highest ones. I know Phoenix and Bud are pretty high up there. Razor, my moderator, Bud and Razor are both moderators. But there's some pretty high ones that I've been seeing. Who wants to flex? 52, that's pretty inspirational, I gotta say, Phoenix. You're a goddamn champion. Let me make a couple of mushroom lamps here. Meowth wants lamps, and that is something I can do for you. You said you want it to be colder? Don't know about that. But I have figured out how to make a lamp because I've known for a while, Meowth. So let me fix your little habitat up. Put a lamp here. Hold on. Let me put a lamp down that faces a direction that's more pleasing. Let me put one here. Hell yes. Hey, only 44. That's pretty goddamn impressive. Y'all are killing it. Meowth, do you love it? Do you love it? Tell me you love it.
Those mushroom lamps brighten my shack right up.
Thanks a bunch, Ditto. Wow, you can do anything. You can, if you purchase a Switch 2 today. For the low, low price of a lot of money, you too can do anything in this game. Oh, that really does look quite nice. That's something so calming about a bit of light. For other Pokemon too? Pokemon have all different individual quirks, you know. One is all for one, and the other all for one. Different. So, I'm sure there are some that prefer the dark. But this place is so dark, even Meowth found it too gloomy. Yes, all right, well, let's go to Pier 1, baby. Pier 1 doesn't exist anymore, right? Hey! Let me get some rope. It's a good cat. So I need to get like a roof. What is this material? What's this roofy material? Is it plaster? Can I look at it and know? Oh, I can. Hold on. No. Mushroom lamp. Plaster wall. I should be able to make plaster walls, right? I have plenty back at the homestead. Hold on. It's gonna kill me. There we go. Honestly, while I'm at it, I may as well... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna spit on the ground a little bit here. But I should be able to make plaster walls, and then I can make a ceiling fan for my little baby. For Meowth, my best friend. Yes, so this is actually not the Pokopia music. I'm playing Cindery, a wonderful lo-fi creator that makes a lot of Pokemon music, which is safe to use in your streams. Because when I edit these videos, I want to be able to like jump cut through the playthrough without like having the music start and stop. So if any creators are out there looking to get some cute, cozy Pokemon lo-fi, look at Cindery. Yeah, she's awesome. Pier 1 still exists, but only as an online retailer. Ah, I see. Why did I open this up? No, I opened the fridge and I forgot who I am. Okay, painted wall. No, I want plaster. I guess I don't have plaster, but I'll get 10 painted wall. That's fine. Okay. It'll have to do for now.
Look at all that mud.
Yeah, it's almost like we need a water type to get rid of all that business, huh?
Ditto, you got a sec? My home's way brighter thanks to you, but it's still covered in angel shit. Still covered in toids. My home's way brighter thanks to you, and I'm really happy about that. But it's also shed some light on all the toids. There's big old toids everywhere. What am I gonna do about all this shit? Sorry, I mean toids. I try not to curse so much. All right. Well, maybe we could find somebody who's really good at getting rid of toids. Who would that be?
Probably a water type. Let's see. I have done a little bit of the Hoppip. Piplup. Everybody, shut the fuck up. How do we get Piplup in here? Piplup? Wait, I made hydrated tall grass. Piplup, show up. Piplup? All right, go on. He's got stage fright. We'll get him in here. I got quite a few spores. The stuff it's very cute decorations. Can I think I have to use mouse mode. Give me just a second. Because then yeah. Put that there. At least I'll give a ceiling for the moment. Just something that I can put like a ceiling fan on. There we go. Okay. That's worth something. So let me get that ceiling fan here. Can... This is the superior method. Good. Okay. Okay, can I... And I can't... Such a good designed game. Okay, I can't turn it on. I can? Do I have electricity? Or is it ghosts? I'm not gonna worry about it. Meowth is happy, so who cares?
My home's so nice and chill now. It's so cool. Get it?
What did you need? Oh, he wants the poop, but I did make his house nicer. It's what he first asked for, but now we gotta worry about the poopies. You finished almost the whole game, and now you're doing your first Dream Island. Ooh. Oh no, oh, you're only now doing the first Dream Island. Wait a second, is that a Pokemon? Is this my baby? Is this a little birdie baby? It is. I don't think I'm overreacting to say this is the cutest shit I've ever seen.
Pip, who are you? Why do you look funny? Isn't it hard to swim like that? I get it. You're better at walking, huh? I like to swim better than walking myself. I hope we can swim together sometime.
God, I love you. Yes, of course. Can I perhaps feed you a berry? And be best friends forever? I'm so soft. It's hard to beat the allegations, but what can you do? Piplup.
I sure love cleaning. You want to clear off some stubborn mud? That's kind of the thing I'm good at. I love to help.
Oh yes? Piplup, join me. Yes, mud. Mud isn't this color. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. But Piplup is an expert poopy cleaner. You. Oh, okay, I was like, Piplup, all you've done is make it more noticeable, but now it's my job. Okay, I'm happy that I'm involved, I guess. There we go. All right, so you're Mr. Clean. You have his haircut. Perfect. All right, and seashells are in the poopy. That's exciting. Confusing, but fun. Meowth, I did it. Are you happy, best friend?
Woo, my home's so clean and nice now. You're the best, Ditto.
And Piplup also did stuff.
You're welcome. I like cleaning, so it was fun.
Great. Wow. Panky baby.
Let me know if you ever need help getting rid of mud again. I'll help you wash it all away.
Okay. Hey, yeah, I found cool stuff. Piplup, I think we need to go on a poop cleaning adventure. Come on. We're going on a poop cleaning adventure, little buddy. Join me, Piplup.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Piplup, you know it. You know what time it is. It's poop cleaning time. Cleaning the poop. Poop cleaning, poop patrol. Poop patrol, baby. Yeah, wash away our sins, Piplup. Piplup, you must help absolve us. Clean us of our sins, for we are sinners, Piplup. This got oddly religious, but I'm gonna stick with it. If I'm finding seashells, it's good. It's a good thing. Cleaning the poop, cleaning the poop. I'm out here cleaning poop with my bestie, Mr. Clean, the Piplup. Ooh, sea glass. Ooh. A resort table. There was a table in that poop. You know, after the fact that tin cans can turn into couches, I'm really, nothing surprises me. Piplup, let's get this last piece of poopy. Wash away our sins, absolve us. Oh my God. Oh my God, I love him. All right, I'm fine. I'm not soft. In fact, I'm rough. I'm rough, and I'm maybe even a little tumble, all right? So, Piplup, you're cute and all, but I don't care. I don't care about any of that. I'm gonna go look off into the distance and think about, just like deep stuff, like motorcycles and other things that are cool and edgy. Fire? Thinking about fire. Been thinking about fire recently. You know, penguins. Fuck! No, I don't know. See, everyone light the torches. Let's see. Everything the light touches. What's up? Come on in, Husky Howls. How you doing? It is a beautiful day. And I'm not so. I might be a little soft. I can't think of anything else. Parenthesis man. Tough guy, Piplup selfie. Yeah, in fact, we're such tough guys, Piplup, that I think we should take a tough selfie. Piplup? Yeah. There we go. We're gonna flip this to selfie mode. Yeah. Piplup. There we go. All right, Piplup, I want to see your war face. Show me that war face. Nope, not that. Nope. Yeah, that's right. We're tough. That's right, Piplup. We're angry. That's right. We cannot show our emotions because that makes us weak, Piplup. What does that make us? Weak. That's right. All right, let's go clean up some shit. That's right. We're not cozy. This isn't a cozy experience. This is a manly experience. That's right. Blow bubbles at this mud. Like a man. blow bubbles at this shit like a man, Piplup. Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah, brother. Let's get it. All right. This is how Pokopia is meant to be played. Ooh, baby. What am I doing? Yes. Indeed. Very tough. Oh, how you doing, Husky? Good to see you. Pokopia for men. That's right. 3 strands of string lights. Manly string lights. These string lights are gonna bring a lot of masculine energy to the room. Oh, this is gonna be my butchest episode yet, everybody. Get ready to decorate. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, we're gonna put some string lights in here, baby. Ooh, you ready? You ready for this? Really finishes the room up together, yes, and I don't have electricity. But I should though, right? Hold on, I'm more confused. What could be more manly than not reading instructions? That doesn't make sense, it should be lit. But I'm not gonna ask anyone how it works cause I'm a man. All right, Piplup, let's go clean up more poop, I guess. See how far we can take this bit, Piplup. That's right, we don't know when to stop the bit. Cause we won't ask for help, cause we're mans. Let's go, more poop, Piplup. Let's take care of it. Blow some adorable little bubbles. I mean regular bubbles, manly bubbles. Blow some bubbles on that. There we go. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah. All right, very good. Fantastic. All right, let's get this. Blow some bubbles. Manly bubbles. Just blowing manly bubbles. All right, we're blowing manly bubbles. There's nothing more manly than blowing bubbles. Why is everybody looking at me like that? We're not soft. Piplup isn't really cute. I don't want to have a cute little tea party with Piplup, because apparently that's not gender affirming. Me and Piplup are men. We gotta get on a motorcycle and ride out into the world. And I don't really know what we do after that, so, you know. It's just me and my penguin try to make it in this waxy-turvy world. What could be more manly than being confused? Let's go, buddy. Yeah, real men don't need electricity. They already have power. That's funny. That's very funny. Palmy's home. Well, I'm trying to get Palmot over here to no real, to no avail at the moment. That's right. What could be more manly than a little blue penguin? Look at that. That ain't the butchest thing you ever seen in your life. Look at that. Show me your war face. Yeah, there it is. There's that war face. All right. All right, coming in. Men working. Blowing bubbles. That's right. Very good. Very good. Step away, everyone. Men at work. Blowing bubbles. and then spitting on the ground. Men working. All right. Keep picking up sea glass, getting a gaming bed. Very good, very good. What could be more manly than punching sand? There we go. There we go. My Ditto's having a bit of a gender crisis right now, but I'm riding it. We're gonna see how far we can take this bit. A gaming bed. Yeah, what do you mean? What's confusing about that? It's a bed that you game in. I'm so sorry. Are you not a real gamer? You've never had a gaming bed before? Well, let me show you. It's a gaming bed. Looks like you need electricity, but I know that because I'm such a freaking gamer. But I can rest in it. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bed where I don't know, why are we even talking about it still? It's very self-explanatory. What is this? Ooh, all right. RGB bed. Yeah, the B is for bed. One good thing and one bad thing happened to me today. The good thing was I got assigned to a special mission by the boss. Our boss really knows how to pick people for special missions. If I can do this, I'll climb the ranks and be an exec in no time. Maybe. Okay, really seems kind of annoying. Okay, all right, good. So there's really some stuff at play here. I don't think I can chop this. No. Can I punch? Is there a move that could break it? There is. All right. Iron ore! I needed that! Okay, all I needed to do was punch scrap metal. Very manly. That's right, punching scrap metal doesn't hurt my hands at all. No, I'm not weeping, it's raining. It doesn't hurt my fists at all to punch metal. Because I'm a man. Masculinity is a trap. How do I get out, Piplup? Piplup, help me. Piplup, help me. I'm trapped. Piplup, what can we do?
It's so much fun exploring with a friend.
Wow.
Everything feels so much more fascinating.
Everything, whatever voice I gave to you, Piplup. It was Butters adjacent, wasn't it? Let's see. Yeah, Donut's got a gaming bed. Donut's a gamer. Ditto's just built different.
It's so fun exploring with a friend. Everything feels so much more fascinating than all by myself.
Wow. Very good. Very good. So manly. Crying manly tears. Because of how cute he is? Okay, but this appears to be something that I can use to generate, right? Hold on, okay, hold on. Let's see, I don't think I got that one, but somebody got it. I need Palmy. Palmy's got electricity. I can't get in here. This goes up somewhere. I've got electricity up here. I need to figure out how to connect this stuff, or even like what, because I need a way to connect anything. She's saying boo or hurts? I don't know. You can summon it by using honey. That's right, May. I have honey. Where's my honey? I thought I had honey. There's honey. Yeah. Hey! All right, come with me. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want you all to come with me. All right, Piplup, no, everybody follows me. Piplup, you're around forever. Follow me. More than one Pokemon can follow me, you can all follow me. All right, Palmy, I need you to, I assume that you're gonna know what you need to do. Palmy, I'm assuming you're gonna know what to do with this. Can you do anything about this, Palmy? What if I walk, Palmy, this looks like your wheelhouse. Anything? All right, we'll talk in a minute, buddy. Let's split up. All right, well, this is, okay, so we'll figure that out one day. In the meantime, time to spray some bubbles down. All right, with my masculine, very muscular penguin friend. There we go. Getting a good pump on. Getting a good pump on, huh? Yeah. You get a good pump on when you clean mud with bubbles. Piplup knows all about it because Piplup's like really cool and like macho like that. Yeah. Bet you didn't know. Macho Piplup. That's the name of this episode. Yeah, very good job. Very good job. You know, it's a tough job cleaning up poop with bubbles. But, you know, that's why you call tough folks like Piplup and me. Yeah, we're pretty cool, pretty tough. you know. We don't really have time to play around, Piplup and I. You know, we don't have time for cute little picnics and tea parties and snuggling up for nap time. No, we gotta clean up bubbles. You know, it's tough. It's tough to do it. It's a thankless job, cleaning up poop. But somebody's got to do it. Somebody tough, somebody cool, somebody handsome. Right? That's why me and Piplup. As the handsomest and coolest folks in this town. It's really good. Piplup, you hungry? Hold on. You want a snack time? You want a little snack, baby? Here you go. Yeah, you want, I got you a little snacky. Yeah, it's all yours. Have a little snack? Who's a little baby? Do you want a little snack? All right, yeah, it's a thankless job. We gotta come out here and take care of business, though. You know. It's dark and full of terrors out here, you know. I mean, there's monsters. There's monsters that lay out in the wastes, but me and Piplup, we understand that it's more important to, you know, kind of like set an example, go off on these really badass and cool adventures where our lives are at stake. You know. What can I say? We're pretty tough, right? Yeah.
He's hungry.
Yeah. Men always, yes, that's one thing that men always do is they deal with their shit. That's what we're doing, all right? That's what we do. Men known for dealing with their shit very well. With bubbles. My therapist was telling me that I need to use bubbles in my problem solving more. Bubble it up like a man. This is definitely, yeah, somebody help me remember that this is Macho Piplup.
He's hungry.
It's super worth it to visit Dream Islands regularly. Okay, maybe I'll visit a Dream Island. Maybe I'll bring my roommate Venonat. Indeed, I have a wise therapist. Piplup, do your thing. Bubble up this mud. Macho Man Randy Piplup. You listen to me, Chimchar. You want to step into my range? You want to fight me on my home turf? You want to mess with the Piplup? You're going to get the bubbles! All right? That's right. Macho Man Randy Piplup. That's the Macho Man voice, right? Asking people that, you know, asking for a friend that might not remember his voice. Yeah, fan artists, if you could get me a Macho Man Randy Piplup. Haven't watched the show past Gen 2. Curious if they ever do a little pebble gifting. That's fun. I don't know. A walkway recipe. That's what I wanted. A wooden enclosure. Okay. I got a little more than I bargained for. I've been dying to tell you anything you want to hear, right? Because that's just who I am this week. Lie in the grass next to the mausoleum? Yeah. I didn't even listen to Fall Out Boy growing up. How did that get in there? A little resource farm? I like that. I want to get some spores. Is that the... That's nobody new, right? That's still my baby. I just left him there and he's still there. All right, we're just going to clean up Poopy. Just out here cleaning up Poopy. This is Macho Poopy Cleaners. Yeah, it's pretty good serving the community, being strong and cool and handsome, blowing bubbles. You know, it's a thankless job, but you know, that's not why I do it. I do it to look cool, and so that, you know, people will just, you know, kind of, and to like. I don't like do it for the thanks. I do it to look cool and to like hide deeper wounds that I refuse to address. So it's kind of, you know, I'm pretty selfless is what I'm saying. Pretty selfless. Real men blow bubbles, all right? It's something, and if you didn't know that, not to call your masculinity into question, I want to reach out and tell you, brother, blow some bubbles. It's the most gender-affirming thing you'll ever do. Blow bubbles. That's what real men do. Oh, is a sleepy little baby. All right, I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of tired of being real masculine and butch-like. So what if we took a little nappy? Can I do that? How do I nap? Can I nap? I'm gonna rest here, because my ditto must go to sleep when I leave him, right? Hell yeah. I gotta say, you know. Piplup, Piplup. Need you to wake up there, brother. We got some real masculine work to go do. Though, maybe Piplup is right. Masculinity is a trap. Maybe we could take a cute little nap. How long does it take my little ditto to take a nap? Because I think this would be great footage if I could just be napping. It must be if I don't move for long enough. I've definitely come back and Ditto has been asleep. So I'm gonna ride this out. You know, don't think I won't, Ditto. I need you to go to bed because I want that B-roll, baby. Let's see. So cute. Oh, Piplup is so freaking adorable. Buddy. Oh, my little baby. I mean, cool friend. I could spin my character, but that wouldn't entice him to sleep. What I'm looking for right now is I need my Ditto to go to sleeping, right? It does that, right? I definitely should take a picture of him napping under the tree, but then I would waste the time that I've used by not moving, because I know Ditto goes to sleep. Isn't that like an idle animation? Pretty good. It's like after 2 minutes. All right, well, we're gonna ride it out, baby. I'm gonna do it. You wanna get a battle royale? Pop it down, Cup. Go for it. Now remember, whoever wins this battle royale will in fact be in charge of my channel because I refuse to accept the responsibility. Cup, you don't need to spend channel points. You're a moderator. You can just do it. Yeah, if you get my permission, you can just do it. But I appreciate you spending the points. So Cimmanom was president. Let's see if they can come for Cimmanom's championship belt. You don't have to feel bad if you say get it going. That's easy, bud. You're good. So this is a good time to talk about it. It's true. Round 2, fight. At the 7 p.m. today, which is in 3 hours, 7 p.m. CST, Central Time. We're gonna do a movie night on the Discord. I have an electrician coming in 2 hours. Hopefully they'll be done. And if they aren't, we'll push it. But it's gonna be the Discord, so we're gonna have a little movie night, as was unlocked by the subathon goals. So look forward to that. If you're around, pop on into the Discord. We're gonna watch the very first Pokemon movie, and we're not gonna cry when Pikachu cries. Ooh, Itty Bitty Kitty Committee coming in for blood. Oh, Itty Bitty's got it. No, Tripoli. Hold on. Itty Bitty's going for that supply drop. Itty Bitty's going. Run, Itty Bitty Kitty Committee. Itty Bitty's coming back. Doesn't need a supply drop. No! Tripoli, you're in charge of the channel. Itty has been slain. You're the president. I'm not sleeping right now. Am I crazy? Itty got cocky. What can you say? What can you say? Except why isn't my Ditto asleep yet? You feel bad for your frost moth when it explodes? Yeah, I guess I feel bad for everybody when they explode. Not the thing you want to do. It's tough out here, you know? You don't want to be exploding like that. Huh. Do do do. Ba da 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 ba ba ba. Now Piplup's awoken. God damn it, Piplup, go to bed. Piplup, you're supposed to sleepy. Can I make people go to sleep with a selfie? Piplup. Piplup. Is there a sleepy face? War face. Happy. Surprised. Yeah, that'll do. Sleepy. This is your sleepy face. Sleepy. Yeah. All right. I'm kind of tired of being a big old man. Maybe we take a nap. That's a good idea, Piplup. All right, but then we we do more bubble stuff in the morning. Piplup, where'd you go? Piplup, where are you going, buddy? Piplup, what's up, dude? Do you give up? How's your comfort level, first of all? You want food? I got you, dude. Come here. Piplup. Oh, a tomato? Where did I get a tomato? Piplup. Look at this. I got you a little berry. It's for you. Fantastic. Nothing like a little snacky after a tough day. A dangerous and macho work. Good job, Piplup. Good job. Maybe we can take a little nap and cuddle on a little pile of straw as we go to sleep beneath the moonlight under a palm tree. Does that sound good for you? Hell yeah. God, this game rocks. This is a good game. I'm gonna punch some more metal. Hell yes. Let me snoozy this ad break. All right, everybody. Oh, yes. More Pokemon. Maybe there's more. Let me do one final sweep, and then I'll probably do a little bit of a shorter stream today. Get some stuff together, and then we'll be ready for movie night tonight. I am happy to see more Pokemon. Yes, I worked really hard. Yes, I'm quite impressed. The town's gotten much livelier, too. At this point, I want to see some houses. Build houses? Well, say no fucking more, Professor. I can do that. You, in fact, cannot stop me. That's right. Well, I've done a lot of cool stuff today. Dear Diary, I was so masculine today. And then we'll get our environment level up. But in the meantime, imagine if this game came out during COVID-19. Oh my God, it would have been a AAA Game of the Year situation. Might even be game. I mean, it might. I mean, it's a contender. All right, well, I'm gonna figure all this out. What was I specifically? It's like opening the fridge. I forget who the fuck I am, right? Piplup wanted something. Piplup, did I do this for you? No, I went over here to go look at other Pokemon. Oh, Piplup. Piplup, come here, buddy. Piplup, let's clean up the poop that's right outside of our house. We didn't do that. Come here, bud. Yeah, we got poop right here. We got poop at home, sadly. I do like the mechanic that you clean a poo-poo alongside the Pokemon. I think that that's cool how they integrate. Like, it's not just like Piplup does it for you. There's like an integration of like you work together with your bestest little pal. Yes, look at this. All right. Okay. Piplup, thank you so much. Farfetched. It needs more color.
I love how clean and comfy my shack is, and it's all thanks to you, Ditto. Any chance you could help me with one last thing?
If it teaches me how to do something dope, Meowth, I'm in. What is it?
You know how humans used to decorate their homes by growing nice-smelling flowers outside? They put them in, what do you call them? The fancy-looking boxes where flowers grow?
Flower box, obviously. Yeah. A recipe for a planter. All right, well, that's another word that might work. Hell yes. I want to put flowers in Meowth's house. That sounds manly.
Seems like the kind of thing Torchic would know.
Oh, how do I get Torchic? Where the Deedle Beep can I get a Torchic? A chirp meal? Shut the fuck up. I'm getting it. All right, we'll end the stream on a chirp meal. And then by the time we come back, we're almost got a chirp meal ready right here. Oh, okay, Piplup, buddy, why don't you follow me? We got a little bit more poop to deal with. Yeah. Oh, I bet you Palmot might be around. All right. Deedle freaking beat, brother. Okay, I need a plate. I can make those. Thank you so much, Piplup. At ease, soldier. plate. I'll do a clay plate. Okay. A chirp chirp meal. Yeah, that's words. That's words. That's words. I'll tell you what. Here we go. And then I'll put a lepa berry on the plate. And I did it! Piplup, do you see what I've done? I'm gonna get another bird, but a different element of bird. Oh, I'm collecting birds out here. Oh, 10 out of 10 game, you can collect birds. Did you know that? You can collect birds. All right. Let's see here. Piplup, are you still following me? No, you're on your own. Okay. I'm gonna go check around, see... what is that? We're gonna figure out what that is next time. I wanna see if Palmy's here. We got a lot of poopy. There's a lot of poopy around here. Dealing with a lot of shit. Me and Piplup have got a lot of poop to clean. Is that quicksand? What's up with that? I'm not seeing anything for Palmot yet. So, no new encounters at the moment, but that's all right. The new area is awesome. I think it does kind of function if the first YouTube video does even a semblance of okay. Getting something that might be a little bit more easily editable and kind of episodic in the old, oh, splash water, please, no, not like this. Splash it with water. Yes. What did I get? A grenade! Hooray! Okay, I really biffed that last time, but I managed it this time somehow, in spite of myself. All right. But if I can make something a little bit more episodic work, to kind of like, you know, a plain closet, I needed that. To kind of like, you know, get things, get some more content on the channel. And if that can work and people like that, I would love to do that, because that's just more consistency, and that's great. A shaded beach. Execute needs a beach chair. Don't you know anything about biology? Oh, get some of this business. Some non-burnable garbage, everyone's favorite kind. There we go. I'd love to be able to swim. I also need somebody that has the cut ability, so maybe I need to make a shaded set of grass. The cut ability is very clutch, because otherwise I'm gonna have to go back to my other home to get some lumber, and then what? Yeah, I only want burnable garbage. That's what I want. Far-fetched cuts? Hang about. That would make perfect sense, Mayday. Okay, we got an ad break. That's fine. We'll keep it running. We'll run this and we'll get a couple of little housekeepy things together. It would make it a lot easier to edit because I'm not doing so much narration and writing, and I could just kind of go via vibes. It would also be easier if I ever have like an editor that I can just pass those things off to. Hey, what's up, dude? If anybody ever wants to try their editing chops, I'd happily toss you one of these VODs. I'm in a place where I might be able to start paying not quite what an editor would be worth. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm in Farfetch's home. This is Farfetch's house? Okay, so Farfetched, I'm gonna put the little, yeah, this is what I want. I need to put this in your house. But yeah, that would be the easier thing for me to hand off to another editor, would be that kind of thing. So the episodic format, if I could get it to work, whether we're doing like, you know, random ROM hacks, because there's so many, and just doing like little episodies of those, which would, you know, just help all around. So if, you know, I'll follow where the views take me. But I feel like that kind of thing would be quite helpful. Because then I can get more content out, the channel can continue to grow at a better clip, and then maybe I'll just have like the bigger videos in different, you know, amounts. Let me put some gack away. I need to make another one of these. I'll make another storage box. I still got 30 lumber on me, I'm good. You can get some of your Pokemon from other areas, make them follow. Oh, that's super cool. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you for that info. But yeah, there's my content strategy meeting. Okay, storage box. Let's put this twine, these seashells, and non-burnable garbage and clay, and all the stuff that we're just gonna, you know, these are the things that I don't think the counters belong in here, but let's get all of our main crafty doodles around here. I got so much sand. I don't know what to do with all the sand. That's crazy that you can have buddies follow you across, like, nations. That's awesome. The seaweed is probably something I used to craft, so let's get that in here. Let's just do some kind of organization. I'm doing my best out here, which isn't, you know, a lot, but I'm doing it. Rustic door. I'm gonna put all my, yeah. We'll get some semblance. This will be my bits and bobs. And then I'll get another one for, like, furniture and stuff. I'll make 2 of these probably. There's a certain irony in getting an ad for a PlayStation while watching a Nintendo. That's fun. I like that. Better than YouTube, because I am an 37-year-old man. YouTube is just giving me non-stop Viagra ads, and I'm like, I need you to stop, YouTube. I need you to stop. I don't, like, there's nothing wrong with having issues, but the commercials you're sending me are also, like, so weird. YouTube commercials are really they're really quite a lot right now. You know, it's a tough topic if anybody needs that kind of thing, right? My heart, goes out to you. That's not something you should be embarrassed about. But I do think that YouTube needs to stop sending me the weirdest ads about it. Yeah, I'm just saying, yeah, senior citizen, Hades on holiday, that's me, man. It's really quite aggro. It's either that or, like, really weird, like, gotcha games where it's like, but with women. And I'm like, what algorithmically about me is making you, and why are you advertising this on YouTube? Kids go here, right? I don't know, man. You're damned if you do, damned if you don't. I'm gonna put my gaming bed down here. Me and my gaming bed are gonna be here. Like a true gamer, I'm gonna put my gaming bed down. Yeah, YouTube cannot figure out a lot about me either. Pregnancy tests, who knows, Nerf guns, I don't know, is any of this hitting? YouTube, stop it. Also, just, like, the ads suck, right? Because they're, like, just doing, like, low budget, like, influencer ads, which I'm totally available for. Not for the ones that they're doing for me. But it's freaking wild, man. It's freaking crazy. What a crazy world we're living in. I'm gonna put all this, like, my furniture things in here. And then we'll get some relic stuff. An ocean poster. Cool. Good. This is very good. Okay. But everybody, I'm probably gonna get a little raid going. So let's see which of my online acquaintances and/or friends we can bother. Who's around? I haven't bugged Hamstovich in a while. What's Hamstovich up to? An ad. Good for you, Hamstovich. Another Nuzlocke for Hamstovich. Let's go bug this guy. All right. I haven't seen Hamstovich in a hot minute, but seems like they are playing a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Solar Light and Lunar Dark. But always super fun to stream for you guys. Many more of these coming up, so look forward to it. Let's get this raid cooking by the time this, we actually get it going. There is a movie night coming up in but 2.5 hours. So, not 2.5, it's 4:30. 2.5, yeah. So hopefully, I'll keep you guys posted on the Nuz, not the Nuz, I'm looking at words and reading them. On the Discord, but movie night is tonight. I will see you guys around. Also, if you're not around tonight and you want to have more of these community events, let me know in the Discord, and we'll kind of organize some stuff. We can do we can do anything you set your mind to. Imagination. All right, everybody. I'll see you soon. Have a good one, and have a restful evening. If I don't see you, ciao, y'all. Raid.